Hey, how's it going out there, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Today is October 26, 2024, and today I'll be going on my best six-pick flex play. Today I got three college football players, and I got three NBA players that are all mixed and match. But before I proceed on with today's plays, let's recap the plays yesterday from Flex Friday. Yesterday, I needed Wendell Carter Jr. to get over 10.5 points going against the Brooklyn Nets, and he fell short with only 8 points. He missed a few 3 pointers, which could definitely gotten him over. But he's actually starting to play his regular minutes, because a lot of times Mo Wagner was eating away into a lot of his minutes. But yeah, he played at least like 28 plus minutes yesterday. But he just couldn't get his shots to fall, specifically his 3 pointers, because that's like his specialty. And I should have considered his rebounds and assists together because he got way over that, But yeah, or I could have considered his fantasy score too because he had racked up a lot of steals as well. So, but he fell short. Second play from yesterday, I needed Benedict Mathurin to get over 12.5 points going against the New York Knicks, and he got well over 20 points. Benedict Mathurin is a player that comes off the bench, and he goes beyond the Call of Duty uh, uh, of what he needs to do when he's out there, man. Like he gets it done in limited minutes, man. He was able to get it done this game with 20 points. Third pick of the day, I need a Brandon Clark playing for the Memphis Grizzlies to get over 4.5 rebounds going against Houston Rockets, and he fell short with only 3 rebounds. I did not know that they were going to have that type of rotation. I thought I thought what's his name? Um what's his name? Satas Adama. I forgot the power forward from Memphis Grizzlies, the great 3 point shooter. I thought Satiano Adama. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I thought he was going to be the number one power forward, and I thought Brandon Clark was going to be backing him up, but they had a guy in there named Tay Zuff, uh, Zay Zay Tough or something like that. Yeah, they had him backing up, and they had Brandon Clark coming in as like the third option power forward, and I thought he was gonna be the second option, but yeah, in a small amount of times he did have a good amount of time to get 2 more rebounds, but yeah, he couldn't get it done. Then my last pick from yesterday, I needed Ethan Cali Kamenis to get over 183.5 pass yards going against USC, and he got well over with 313 pass yards. Dymere Miller had one of the best games of his career. Man, he had like 11 receptions for like 131 yards. He did phenomenal. So that helped a lot. So looking to bounce back, let's get over to the plays for today. And the internet. Sorry. Okay. First pick of the day, I'm going with Steven Gosnell to get over 35.5 receiving yards playing for Virginia Tech Hokies. Uh, Going against Georgia Tech. Um, Georgia Tech. Now, Yellow Jackets. Now, I don't have my notes in front of me. I did the research, but I didn't get a chance to write down my notes. So I'm going at the top of the head. Stephen Gosnell, man, he's like their secondary wide receiver behind Jalen Lane. And they got a great quarterback in I forgot his first name, but last name Drones. That guy can run and throw. He's like their modern day Michael Vick. He could throw on the run very well. And Steven Gosnell, he's one of those guys you could throw him a screen pass. He would turn that screen pass into 100 yards, man. This guy's like extremely fast. He's very shifty as well. On top of that, Georgia Tech, they give up a lot of receiving yards. The last previous games they played against teams, they given up like at least 200 pass yards to quarterbacks, and it mostly was given to the wide receivers. And Steven Gosnell, man, he's just so underrated. So I'm gonna bank on Steven Gosnell to get over 35.5 35.5 receiving yards going against Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Second pick of the day, I'm going with Taven Jackson playing for the Indiana Hoosiers to get over 212.5 pass yards going against the Washington Huskies. Now, Taven Jackson, man, this guy has so many wide receiver options to choose from. Is it Omar Cooper? I think his name Omar. Yeah, Omar Cooper, Miles Cross, the other Cross. Man, they got like five different wide receivers that he spreads the ball to, including his tight end, so like six, and his running back. Man, this guy has a phenomenal arm. Can throw with so much accuracy. He loves to throw it to their outside shoulder. He don't throw the ball behind the wide receivers or tight ends or whatnot. This guy has great accuracy. Like I said, he has so many weapons to choose from. And Washington, they do give up a lot of receiving yards. They're not like the worst. They do got tight coverage at times, but I think Taven Jackson, with the amount of weapons that he has, he can get it done. So I'm gonna bank on Taven Jackson to get over 212.5 pass yards going against the Washington Huskies. Third pick of the day, I'm going with Luke Ottmeyer to get over 195.5 pass yards going against Oregon Ducks. Now, the reason why I'm going with this pass yards because even though he loves to run a lot, I think Oregon definitely going to be the more dominant team in this matchup. Because they're like the number two ranked team. So I think they're going to be in a position to throw the ball. So they have no choice. They're probably going to have no choice but to throw the ball in this game because they might get behind. They might potentially keep it close, but I think they probably going to start off from behind. But in addition to that, man, Illinois has two of the best wide receivers in the country, Pat Bryant and Zachary Franklin. Those guys can catch deep bombs consecutively, man. These guys are great weapons. They have a lot of other supplementary wide receivers as well, and a great tight end. So I'm gonna bank on Luke Ottmeyer to get over 195.5 pass yards going against the Oregon Ducks. Fourth player today, we're shifting over to NBA. I'm going with Zach LaVine to get over 17.5 points going against the Oklahoma Thunder. I think, as I remember, Zach LaVine is averaging 22 points against OKC in his career. So he's averaging 22 points against OKC. Zach LaVine, man, he's just a monster, man. This guy, he has his point guard back, even though they're not gonna be probably on the floor together. They got Lonzo Ball back, man, throwing them great passes, and then on top of that, they got what's his name? What's his name from Josh Giddey, which is a great passer, man. So they got Josh Giddey starting as point guard. Man, you know he's gonna find Zach LaVine on those backdoor passes, man. And Zach LaVine is just so explosive when he drives to the basket. Man, I think he's gonna be drawing a lot of fouls in this game. So I'm gonna bank on Zach LaVine to get over 17.5 points going against the Oklahoma Thunder. Then my fifth player today, I'm going Chris Paul, which is my favorite point guard despite his age, to get over 7.5 assists going against Houston Rockets. Now this is going to be a fast-paced game. Chris Paul thrives in fast-paced environments, man, and he got so many guys to pass the ball to, man. Uh, 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 and what's the center name? I got to get back familiar with the players again. Like that's it always happens on the off season, man. Um, you know the guy is a beast, man. He's gonna be doing that same thing that off that pick and roll like he did with DeAndre Ayton. Man, he's gonna be throwing alley hoops to him like crazy. And then uh, he has man, I be getting blank thoughts when on the off season, but man, he has so many guys to choose from. Man, Chris Paul is just he loves the pass, man. That's his thing, man. And I think 7.5 is like too low. I think this should be at least 8. So I'm gonna bank on Chris Paul to get over 7.5 assists going against the Houston Rockets. Last pick of the day, I'm going with Bradley Beal playing for the Phoenix Suns to get a 4.5 assists going against the Dallas Mavericks. Now, Bradley Beal last season, man, he was an assist king, man. He came from uh, the Washington, this is the Bears, the Washington Wizards, and he went crazy, man. Like I mean, like as far as he has a huge turnaround when it comes to like being unselfish, man. When he got with Phoenix, man, he became one of the most unselfish guys that I've been seeing. I mean, you know, he's not like really he wasn't like a point guard when he was with the Wizards. He was a shooting guard, but when he came with the Phoenix, man, he turned into a solid point guard, man. He's been racking up assists. He had so many guys to choose from: Kevin Durant, um, Devin Booker, um, um, what's his name? I gotta get back from me, man. I'll in the off season, I just have blank thoughts, man. But he has so many guys to choose from. Bradley Beal, man, he knows how to penetrate to draw double teams so well. He knows how to kick it out to the outside shooters. So I'm gonna bank on Bradley Beal to get over 4.5 assists going against the Dallas Mavericks. Thank you guys. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me some of the plays that you guys have below down in the comments. Thank you.